Have you ever found yourself wondering if the person you're married to is truly meant for you? We often enter relationships with hope and love, but as time goes on, deeper questions emerge. One of the most haunting of them all, is he really my soulmate? Soulmates are believed to be the people who connect with us on every level, emotionally, spiritually, intellectually, and energetically. But what if your relationship feels off? What if something just doesn't align, even if you can't quite explain it? In today's video, we're diving deep into 7 undeniable signs that your husband may not actually be your soulmate. These aren't just surface-level issues. They're signs that touch the very core of your connection. Sign number 1, you feel emotionally lonely, even when he's around. Being physically near someone doesn't always mean you feel emotionally close. If you often feel lonely, even when your husband is right beside you, that's a red flag. A soulmate is someone who gets you. Not just your words, but your feelings, your fears, your dreams, your soul. If you're constantly bottling things up because you feel he won't understand, that disconnection can grow deeper over time. Emotional intimacy is the glue that binds 2 souls together. Without it, you're just coexisting, not thriving together. Sign number 2, your values and life goals. Clash differences are normal in every relationship, but when your core values don't align, it becomes almost impossible to build a future together. Do you dream of adventure while he wants routine and security? Do you value open communication while he prefers to keep things to himself? These differences can seem small at first, but grow more significant over time. Soulmates may have differences, but their vision for life usually aligns. If you're constantly compromising on your dreams or moral compass, it may be a sign he's not the one meant for your soul. Sign number 3, conversations feel forced or shallow. One of the greatest signs of a soulmate connection is effortless communication. If your conversations often feel like a chore, that's worth examining. Do you find yourself avoiding deep conversations because they lead to misunderstandings or conflict? Or maybe there's just nothing to talk about. A soulmate doesn't just hear you, they understand you. They're curious about your thoughts and want to dive deeper with you. If you're not getting that from your husband, it's a warning sign. Sign number 4, you can't be your true self. In a soul-deep connection, you feel free to be exactly who you are. No masks, no pretending, just authenticity. But if you feel judged, criticized, or constantly misunderstood by your husband, you may find yourself hiding parts of who you really are. Over time, this disconnect can lead to resentment, anxiety, and a diminished sense of self. A soulmate encourages your true essence. They never suppress it. Sign number 5, the relationship feels more like work than joy. All relationships require effort, but with the right person, the connection flows naturally. It doesn't feel like a constant struggle. Do you feel like you're always the one trying to fix things? Do minor disagreements turn into major battles? If the relationship consistently drains your energy, it might be because your souls aren't in sync. Soulmate relationships uplift you, even during tough times. If your marriage feels more like a job you dread than a safe space you cherish, take that as a major sign. Sign number 6, there's a lack of mutual respect. Respect is foundational in any meaningful relationship. Without it, love becomes conditional and trust begins to erode. If your husband consistently dismisses your opinions, interrupts you, belittles your ambitions, or ignores your boundaries, that's not just a bad habit, that's a deep mismatch. Soulmates treat each other with reverence. They value each other's voices and see each other as equals, not as competitors or burdens. Sign number 7, you've grown apart emotionally or spiritually. As we grow, we evolve. But when 2 people evolve in completely different directions and lose that emotional or spiritual bond, it can signal a soul misalignment. Maybe you're on a journey of self-discovery or healing, and he seems stagnant or uninterested. Or maybe your emotional needs have changed and he hasn't adapted. That emotional distance matters. True soulmates grow together even through life's most difficult changes. If you're constantly feeling like you're walking this path alone, it could be because your souls were never walking the same path to begin with. Conclusion: it's important to remember, Just because someone isn't your soulmate doesn't mean the relationship was a failure. Every relationship teaches us something about love, about boundaries, and most importantly, about ourselves. But denying the truth only delays your growth. If these signs hit close to home, take time to reflect. Seek clarity, not guilt. You deserve a love that speaks to your soul, not just your routine. Thanks for watching. If this video resonated with you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might need to hear this message today. Your journey to true connection begins with self-awareness.